Hi, today I'm going to teach you how to make this really adorable Kentucky Derby horse treat bag. This is my modified version of this bag. Okay, to start, I took my Bags with Scallops die with my Big Shot and I ran just the scallop part of the bag through the Big Shot. So I have this piece right here. Next, I took my my ticket punch and I cut my ticket punch out and then I put it on my copier and I enlarged this by 165%. So this is the same ticket punch shape. I just enlarged it onto my copier onto a piece of paper, and what I ended up doing was cutting it out so that I would have the shape that I wanted. And you can see here I left the white corners on because I know that I can go back in with my circle punch and punch those areas out as I need them. Next, just taking a little bit of snail or some kind of adhesive that you can remove later. Just lightly put that on there. Now don't push this down hard. Just push it on there kind of lightly so that you can get your template off later. And you can, reuse this again and again. Or if you put it on a heavier cardstock, you should be able to reuse it again. So then all I'm going to do is I'm going to lightly trace out the lines of this template just so I have an idea of where I want to cut. So when I take it off, I have the basic shape that I want, and I'm just going to cut that out. Okay, so I now have my basic shape cut out for my head, and I'm just going to take my small circle punch. I'm going to go in here to the corners, and I'm just going to snip off these little corners in here to kind of give it the rounded for the nostrils. Okay, then I took my 5-petal flower punch and a piece of scrap paper, and I put it in. Oh, I got a little piece in there, sorry. I put it in as far so I could get 3 of the petals into the piece of paper. So you can see that. And then I punched it. And then what I came out with there would be his hair. Okay. And then taking just a regular handheld punch, one like these, I just punched out 2 little circles. Or you could do this with a magic marker, and that's how I got his nostrils. Before I put the entire face together, I took some chocolate chip ink with my sponge and went around and just sponged all my edges on all of my pieces. And you'll want to do the same on your bag. Kind of give it some look. And where my nose area was, you can go in there too if you wanted to, and you could add just a little bit to kind of scoop up his face a little bit if you wanted to. And then I simply took my glue and just attached all my pieces together. And then for his ears, I took the bird punch, and I actually have punched out the wings twice. And then I'm simply just going to take my snail. I'm going to put some snail down my center, and I'm going to put my treats in here. And you could attach these with, some double-sided tape, however you want to do them so they'll stay. And then I'm also going to put some snail on the back side of this to close this up. So when it folds around, that'll be my back and it will stay closed. And then taking my head of my horse, I'm just going to take a couple of pop darts and put them on the back of his head. and then attach that onto the front of my bag. For his, I'm going to take a 1-inch circle punch. I'm going to punch out a circle. I'm going to cut it in half. And I'm going to attach those onto the front of my bag as well. And there's my completed Derby Day treat bag. I hope you enjoyed this project and you'll try one. Thanks for joining me today. Bye.